Hari Om Tat Sat. I'm putting this short video for people who are regularly practicing yoga. The little tips that I'm going to speak about is so that your yoga becomes very effective. In fact, sometimes if you do not follow these little things while practicing yoga, one can say then you could be doing any exercise. For yoga to happen, these are the small tips that you should bear in mind. These tips I have picked up from the readings and teachings of the Bihar School of Yoga, which has been set up by Swami Satyananda Saraswati. So now, firstly, whenever you do your yoga practice, you must always see that you are completely relaxed. In the sense that you must always be checking whether any part of your body is tight, tense, there is any tautness anywhere in the body. This is necessary because yoga works on the principle of using your body to relax your mind, to influence your mind. It is very easy to say be relaxed, don't take stress, don't be tense, but then you cannot control the mind. So how do you control the mind? So here we use our body to influence the mind. So a relaxed body, just as a tense mind makes the body tense, so also a relaxed body will relax the mind. So throughout your yoga practice, and you must be noticing that's why most yoga class or session is started with chanting of Om and with instructions to close your eyes and relax your whole body. So this is the first point. The second point is that you must throughout the practice maintain internal awareness. So most of the times it is advised to do even your asanas and all as far as it is possible with closed eyes, because internal awareness makes the yoga practice effective, because then you are supposed to keep looking inwards as to how each asana or pranayam or whatever the practice you're doing is impacting your body. So for example, if you're doing 5 rounds of say Bhujangasana, so what you will do is in each round you will try and focus on different parts of the body that the asana is impacting. Every asana always has multifarious effects. So let's say in the first round you focus on your spine. Your spine is what is majorly being impacted by the Bhujangasana practice. So when you do that or any asana, so we are just taking an example of Bhujangasana. So you close your eyes and then you do the whole pose. So you focus on the full curve of your spine, right from tailbone to the eyebrow center. Your eyes are closed, you are just focusing on your spine and visualizing each vertebra and the full curve of the spine. Then in the second round, maybe you focus on the stomach area, because in Bhujangasana, the stomach area is also getting fully stretched. So all the organs inside the stomach area are getting fully stretched. And then when you come back, they get back to normal, that is compressed. So this way, Bhujangasana is also regulating your digestive organs. Then after that, say in the third round, you can focus on the opening of the chest area, because as you come up in Bhujangasana, this whole area is also opening up and you are inhaling. So you can focus on the impact around the chest area, lungs, heart, throat. So, or maybe on the fourth round, you can focus on the neck area. So the thyroid glands, the parathyroid glands, how it is impacting. So, for example, this is, you're practicing Bhujangasana. So, you close your eyes, inhale, and in each round, you're focusing on the different parts of your body. So, this makes it very effective. And why this internal awareness is not only because you learn how each asana is impacting your body, but also in the process you're learning how to be aware. Now, from childhood we are told to concentrate, to study, to learn, to do things well, to do things perfectly, but nobody teaches us how to do this. The two main elements for doing anything well is to be a good observer and to be completely aware of what you're doing, how you're doing, for what purpose you're doing, etc. So this practice of keeping on maintaining awareness continuously, because the mind is so mischievous, so restless, that anything you try to do, it will go all over the place. So even when you're doing your asanas, you will find that although you're trying to focus on your different parts of your body or on your asana practice, the mind will go off into, say, your workplace, or for the ladies, to the kitchen, children, whatever, you know, is so by this training, we slowly imbibe the process of being aware and being a good observer, which becomes a part of you slowly, and therefore yoga very subtly is teaching you how to be aware and to be a good observer. Then the third point is that when you're practicing, you should maintain awareness of your breathing rhythm. There will be poses in which sometimes you inhale, sometimes you exhale. So it follows a very simple principle. Whenever your body is opening up, your lungs are opening up, chest area, whole body, then you inhale. Whenever you're contracting your body, you exhale. So it is the simple principle on which mostly all asanas and every practice follows this inhale-exhale pattern. Now the other simple thing you have to keep in mind while practicing yoga is that you should not get ambitious, set targets, or be competitive when you're doing your yoga practice. Say you're doing in a group class, then you might see somebody being able to, you know, sort of bend forward and touch their toes, and you are not able to do it. Then you say, okay, no, I will also, and you push yourself. In that, you may damage either a ligament, muscle, or unnecessarily strain your body. So when you start your yoga practice, do not have any of these mental stress, tension, and all this competition kind of thing. Just do whatever on a particular day and any point in your practice, whatever your body lets you do. When you begin, maybe there are many things which may be a little difficult, but with successive practice, with continuous practice, you will be able to reach the best and the perfect pose. But do not push your body, listen to your body, and when it gives an uncomfortable feeling or there is any pain or discomfort, please stop at that point. You can keep practicing and progress from there. So these are some of the little hints that I wanted to share with you so that your yoga practice becomes very effective, beautiful, and the results are much more there for you to experience. Hari Om Tat Sat.